Salutations and greetings to the people. More or less, it's your boy Lucky Lou back at it. You know, this is my second video. Pawn my soul for the first video. A lot of people hit me up and say, "Yo, man, put the seatbelt on." You see, I'm bubbled up. Like that's a bad habit I got not having my seatbelt on. But can't be too cool. Can't be too cool for the seatbelt, like my son Kanye be saying. But appreciate all the love and support on the first video. You know what I mean? This is my first one. I'm new to all this social media video. I'm new to all of it, so just be patient with me, man. Let me get it together. I accept all constructive criticism. It's all good. Now here it is, second video I want to talk about today about, again, I hate to keep beating people in the head with it, but it's the truth. I want to talk about this white privilege again. Now you got a young brother by the name of DeAndre Solomon, was sentenced to 10 days in jail. Right? He's overslept in his jury duty. He had jury duty. He was summoned to jury duty, and he's supposed to be there at 8:30 or 9 o'clock or something like that. And he overslept. Now mind you, this dude is 21 years old, student with a job, never been in no trouble in his life, none of that. It's a simple mistake. Now, granted, there should be consequences, like jury duty. You've been summoned, so you if you didn't pull up, maybe there should be some type of consequences. Or I understand all that, but this young brother made a mistake. He didn't just flee jury duty like I ain't pulling up to get that. No, this dude, he was going to jury duty. He overslept one day. He didn't come. He said he woke up around 11:30. He's supposed to be there at 8:30. Then he had to be to work like at 1 or something like that. I'm paraphrasing the numbers and all, but it's something to that effect. He had to be to work, and when he woke up, by the time he took a shower and all that, he went to work. He didn't call the bailiff. He didn't do the stuff that I guess they tell you to do. I'm not sure. I remember one time they asked me to go to jury duty. I don't care what it was years ago. I didn't even go. I fleed it. I think I called them and told them, like, yo, I've been caught up in this, that, and the third. I've been in trouble with this. They just dubbed me, like, nah, we don't want to do, to be on the jury. You know what I mean? I should have went, though. Maybe could have helped somebody get some real justice, because I would have been fair. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? But, this dude got 10 days in jail, man, and he wasn't even, it wasn't malicious or nothing. He simply just overslept. And they sentenced the dude to 10 years in jail, followed by a year of probation and like 100 and something hours community service. This what a 21-year-old man got who overslept and didn't make it to jury duty. But yet, you have this rich white actress broad, Felicity Huffman, who got basically same time, give or take a few days, 14 days, whatever case may be, for the scam, the college scandal. Now, mind you, her joint is crazy because like she bribed people. You know what I'm saying? She paid her way. She paid for her daughter for them to raise the score on her daughter's SAT test or something to that effect. Know what I mean? So like, this is involving money. This is paying people, bribing officials. You understand what I'm saying? So this is way more serious. Like this dude just fell asleep. I mean, the dude there, he overslept, like young people do all the time, and people of all ages do sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And he got to go to jail for that, and have a record, and be on probation for a year. Now, mind you, I'm hearing that it got reduced after people, once again, that's why we gotta stand up and be a voice when we see things like this going on, because people support it, son. You understand what I'm saying? And now they said they was gonna reduce some of the hours of community service and reduce some of the things on the sentence. But the fact of the matter is this: how did this even happen? That this man, this young brother got 10 days in jail. Wow, this white actress bar got basically the same amount of time for a federal federally charged felony. This is what's going on in the world, but people don't want to talk about white people want to talk about racism. They need to leave it alone. Move forward. How are we gonna move forward? Move forward. We're not supposed to speak up when we see when something like this going on. How about she got 40 days? How about the young woman, the young homeless black woman who was she got 5 years. She got 5 years in jail. She got 5 years for lying on an address. I think she used her father's address to send her son to a better school in a better district. And she got 5 years in jail for that. Now to give you all the information, she did have another case which came later, which, played a part in her getting probably more time than Felicity Huffman. But she still shouldn't have got 5 years. You know what I'm saying? She had a drug charge. And her lawyer and her supporters argue that she was entrapped with the drug charges. After the support, after she got the support from the black community and from other communities, she got the support for when she got in trouble for sending her son to that other school. She got in trouble for that. She got a lot of support. And now, reminiscent of the COINTELPRO counterintelligence program, which is a thing where the FBI back in the days was, and they still do to the day. They just changed the name. They still doing it every day. But they do things when they see people having influence and support and things being. A lot of times what they do is they'll set situations up to change the narrative or change the way people are even looked at. Like a person will be influential and have a lot of support, and then they'll set up a situation where people are looking at the person in a negative light. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't put it past the police entrapping her, because I know that's not below what they do. They do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't put it past them. You know what I'm saying? And the chick got 5 years, like I said, and you got another chick who got 14. Pardon me with the chick. You got another black queen, another black woman who got 14 days in jail for the same thing, sending her kid to school in another district. Just lying on the address. Lying about the address is basically what they did. You understand what I'm saying? So now that doesn't equate to what that's way less than what Felicity Huffman did. You understand? Because and they try to make it seem like it's the same thing. It's not the same thing because she robbed people. It's a whole different thing, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know people in my family. I'll tell you how old I am, but this is decades ago. My mom sent me to school, used my grandma's address, so I go to better school too. That's what people do to when they want the kid to have a better education. Whether it's right or wrong, that's up for debate. But But that's a whole other thing. This woman, Felicity Huffman, what she did was totally different because she paid money to cheat on a test, to have the score on the test elevated so her daughter could get into an Ivy League school. Now, and when you do that, what do you think is happening? That means that somebody who probably really deserves to be in the school probably won't get in the school, because this girl who didn't even deserve to be in the school, she didn't pass the required prerequisite test that you need to pass to even get into the school. If she didn't pass that, she's not supposed to be in the school. But her mom's like, that's what they do with their white privilege. I'm going to pay my way. You know what I mean? And that's what they did. And that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's supposed to get a whole bunch of jail time for that, but you got to make examples and let them know that that's wrong. And if you're giving other people 5 years and 3 weeks and all type of stuff and more time for less of a crime, it's a problem then. But we all know the problem. White privilege at its best. And that's just what it is. Oh yeah, before I go, I like people to make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Show a little support. And my content's gonna get better, like I said. I'm just freestyling right now, just driving around, freestyling, going with the flow. Know what I mean? Trying to get the people the information, because information is power. So this is the time I'm on right now. Don't hit me up on no negativity or none of that. It's all positive vibes on this show or this video, whatever. I don't even know what we call it. Blogging, YouTubing, whatever it is. But we ain't on no negative. It's all about educating the people, bringing people the information that's needed. You know what I'm saying? So, again, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll be back at y'all later. Salute.